that time again. It is fall, and it is fall in the stores and fall in my heart, but not fall outside. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today we are heading back into Hobby Lobby. This is going to be part 3. I can't believe every time I come in there are more items. I'm super excited to show you what I found today. If you missed part 1 or part 2 or my Michael's fall shop with me, I will leave that all linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. These soaps smelled so good. You can smell them through the bottle. I love anything that has a little bit of spice in it. Just screams fall to me. This is definitely something that I would pick up and then just repurpose the bottle throughout fall. Let me know down below, are you into spiced soaps or anything that smells of the season? I definitely think it's a fun way to bring the season a little bit more to life. These table runners were really pretty. They were very warm tone. And then of course here are a pop of sunflowers. This is the only thing I saw with the sunflowers, and then some dish towels. They were super pretty. The print was very bright and super colorful. I didn't see any placemats or tableware, anything like that, so I think it is something that they are bringing out. I love seeing sunflowers. It's a really subtle pop to fall, but it's not like screaming in your face, pumpkins everywhere. And then they had this huge floral fall arrangement. The arrangement was extremely heavy, so I think you're paying a lot for the vase. The floral pigs, again, are kind of like a dime a dozen, but definitely something that if you want to just pop it out of a tote and pop it on the table, it's ready to go. Is another floral arrangement. I didn't see this the last time I was in Hobby Lobby. Again, I'll leave the links to those videos down below. This one again was a little bit on the smaller side. It's definitely something super pretty. Do you like to put your floral arrangements together on your own, or do you like to buy them already pre-assembled? I am kind of loving the idea of having them pre-assembled as much as my DIY heart wants to take them apart and put them back together. And then I ran into this blue, and I'm seeing a lot of blue. Blue is so much fun, and it's honestly just a different nod to the season. They had 2 of these mugs, one of them with just all blue pumpkins, and then there was one that had like a lighter muted brown color with blue. I'm not sure if down below you'll see me pick it up in a minute, if it was a table runner or if it was a tablecloth. It didn't have a tag, so I didn't move it, but I thought it was a really fun play next to these mugs, and the dishes were so pretty. These would be so much fun to use. Honestly, I would use these year round, even though they are pumpkins. I just love the way that these are painted. I'm definitely going to be that old lady. I joke with my husband all the time that I'm going to have all these figurines all around the house. These little pigs were so cute. If I could have taken all of them home, I would, and just kind of plop them around. They're so cute. They remind me of, is it Charlotte's Web? They just were so cute, and you can't have one without the other. It needed like a little friend. This reminded me of, it says wood decor. You get 4 pieces, a little banner, a pumpkin, and then the cow, and then the tiny little square. These reminded me of tier trade decors. Again, here are the mushrooms. I talked about that in my last Michael shop with me for the fall 2024 decor. Mushrooms are like taking over, and I think they're so cute. It's not my style. I don't know how to style them. Let me know your take. This give thanks sign was definitely something I did not see prior. It's very simple. I love the natural wood, and then they painted the thanks part white. It's just something you can put out, and it's not, if you're not into like the screaming orange, which is my taste, then that would be really cute to have anywhere in your house, like on the table or on a buffet. These pumpkins were really, really sweet. I love that. I actually didn't notice until after I picked it up that it had a stem on it, so it's not just like an orb. It actually looks like a pumpkin. Let me know, are you into this kind of? I think these are like little shaved wooden pieces. I don't know. I can't figure this out every year for the life of me. And then here are a ton of the little figurines that they come out with these collections every year for every season. small, a medium, a large, and then these caught my eye. These would be so much fun. I was looking at one of these to put like on a sofa when my husband and I put the kids to bed and we have like drinks and snacks. And I thought this was a really great size. It was really inexpensively priced, especially if you use a coupon. There's coupons all the time, or they're markdowns with like 25% off, 50% off. You could snag one of these trays that use it year round. If you don't like the color, you could paint it white, blue, have your heart, whatever color. But I thought they were really well made, and I loved the style. It kind of like cut into the wood. These baskets, I've seen these for years. They're really well made. Honestly, they are reasonably priced for how sturdy I feel like they are. So let me know, are you into wood trays? Do you like the wicker look? These crates, I feel like you can find a better deal on something larger, unless you're actually looking for this for like a styling purpose. Or if you have little ones, these would be really cute in like the cubby drawers. We use the cubby system for my kids' clothes and for their toys, but you can find cheaper ones at like IKEA, or sometimes you can find them at stores like Big Lots or even Michael's. I feel like you get a larger style. These vases, I was waiting for these to come out because I've seen them online, but I didn't ever see them in person. I love the detail, I love the size and the colors. They had orange, this muted green, and then white. Let me know which one you like down below. I definitely think I lean more towards the orange style. And then these were newer. These would be really sweet next to a coffee bar or just with like a simple stem. And then of course here are more decor. I feel like all of this just always reminds me of tiered trays. Tiered trays are so much fun. It's a really sweet way to put in decor into a smaller area like a coffee bar. I'll say that all throughout this video. I feel like during the holidays, coffee bars are just so much fun to decorate. One lonesome bird cage, I would have taken this home with me in a heartbeat. I could not get it to open. I didn't want to break it, but it was like, it was just broken. I don't know why it wouldn't open. These are coming back, or they are back. I don't know. I haven't seen these in a long time, and I always see these at Dollar Tree, but these are actually well made. These are not cardboard. These are a little bit heavier, and they had some really cute sayings on them. So easy to paint over for each season. Change out the words with a Cricut, a paintbrush, you name it. I love this color. It's very sweet. You can turn them around. So here is all of them. It's love you more than anything, choose to be grateful, and then I love fall most of all. Of course, who doesn't? Fall and football. My husband is obsessed with football, so fall in our house could be year round. I found these microfiber cloths. They were definitely a bright pop of the traditional fall colors. Definitely something that you're gonna need, and if you change out your cloths year round, then I think this would be a really cute investment. And then they also had really cute hand cloths. I think they were little dogs. I'll show you in a second, and then we'll move down to the mugs. If you're into Snoopy, Hobby Lobby is your place this year. Okay, moving out of the mug collection, if you are new to my channel, I'm a stay-at-home mom full-time, and I have two little guys that I do homeschool. Crafting is my life. We love to craft, we love to DIY. When I saw how much this was, I was like, we are absolutely going to do this. How sweet would this be in our homeschool section? You can have your kids paint this and you're all in for the project, maybe like $10. You could leave it natural. They had so many things. I was waiting for this to be stocked. The last 2 times I came in, this aisle was not stocked at all. They barely had anything out. They had the perfect fall colors right next to it. So I think these were $3.99, and then the garland, if I'm not mistaken, was $6.99. And then they had these tabletop decor pumpkins. Again, if you're into the more like minimal colors, you could leave these as is, super pretty, or have your kids paint their heart out, and it would be such a fun way to have them decorate on a shelf in their room or just anywhere in their house. I'm going to go over quite a few of the new things that I found here, and then we will move on to more fall decor. I thought this was so cool. It's an interchangeable truck. It's $9.99, and I'll get a better pan of what they include, but it's like for every season. Hang the truck on your door, hang it over a wreath, and it literally is just a nod to like Valentine's Day, Christmas, and it's kind of like a one-stop shop, but you get to DIY at the same time. So much fun. Lobby, if you didn't know, is an amazing place to find hats. I found hats there for like $4, and they're like already, they look like ones you would order off Etsy, but they're so cute. And okay, I will have to admit that these mushrooms are super cute. I don't know what I would do with these and if I brought them home. I don't know where I'd put them, but I did think that they were really sweet. Hobby Lobby has an amazing selection of ribbons or anything you could need to make a wreath or a garland. So definitely don't pass that up if you are looking to make a new one. I mentioned in a few videos ago, I am going to be making my fall and Christmas wreaths all over again. They got destroyed in the winter season last year. Haven't decided on a theme. I'm trying to make sure that I have everything in my head before I go, because I am one to just get distracted and then I'll bring everything home and then nothing matches. So let me know down below, do you kind of just go with the flow, or do you plan everything to a T? Few new wreaths. This one I didn't see last time. I love this, but I know my little boys would take these off and throw them like they were darts, and it was a little bit on the smaller side. So if you're looking for a smaller wreath to put somewhere, I think this would be really cute hanging from a shelf or whatnot. This was really pretty. It reminded me of I don't remember if it was Hearth in Hand or the McGee Studio. Somebody correct me, from Target last year. They did a wreath like this last year, and then they had something similar this year. These pumpkins are my absolute favorite. I had 3 of them and they just got obliterated in the wind, so I'm definitely going to be repurchasing those. They had so many different floral picks, again, for every style of decor that you're looking for. The traditional fall harvest colors, pumpkins, the more muted minimal colors, or they had these really gorgeous like a burgundy and like deep burnt sunflowers. I think those are so pretty. They'd be really beautiful just standing alone in a vase, on a table, or by your bed. Be lying if I didn't say I was more excited for Christmas. I saw a little sneak peek of Christmas and Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch is his own aisle in itself, and we all know our kids love Mr. Grinch. So we did it on my kids' bathroom last year. I do want to do their room. I thought this pillow was adorable. It's like Mr. Grinch is giving you a hug saying Merry Grinchmas. That's all I saw for Christmas that was new. And then they are putting out their craft section. I saw these cross stitches and I think these would be so much fun. When I find the time to do something like this would be so pretty. This was, I think, a needle felting kit. I've never seen this before. Let me know if you've tried that down below. Ran back down this aisle, I saw these pumpkin baskets. They're not pumpkin baskets, but they were the color of pumpkins. I love this orange. It's not too bright, it's not too dark. It was really pretty. A few more fall items before I head out the door. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you like this style of content. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for spending any portion of your day with me today. I think this was my absolute favorite fall arrangement I've seen. And it's almost like a ceramic, it's not even a vase, it's very thin and slender. Definitely something you could repurpose. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.